Hi boys and girls, welcome back. Today we are going to be getting into a new kind of measurement system. This is called the metric system. Now, over the last couple of days, we've been talking about the customary units of measurement. The customary units are what we typically use here in the United States. So that's why when you hear people talk, they're usually talking about inches and feet, they're talking about cups and gallons, and they're talking about pounds, ounces, and tons. However, in other parts of the world and in other countries, they use what's called the metric system, and we're going to learn that here today. So, this is just another way to measure how long something is, how much something weighs, or how much liquid something can hold. So, I'm going to show you that system right now. So, the metric system is based on three types of measurement: meters, which is for measuring length; liters, which is used for measuring liquid; and grams, which is used for measuring weight. Now, all three of these types of measurement also go along with the prefixes. This is the metric system that we have up here. Okay, this will be used for meters, liters, and grams. We still use the same exact chart. So we have the prefixes kilo, hecto, deca. These are our base units of meters, liters, and grams. Deci, centi, and milli. Now, this is based on multiplying and dividing by tens, okay? And also multiplying and dividing by multiples of 10. So before we get into how the system works, I want to show you how you can label something in the metric system. So for example, let's say that I wanted to say kilogram. I would write K and a G for gram. So the K is for kilo, the G is for gram. If I wanted to write milligram, I would put an M for milli and a G for gram. If it was liters, let's pretend that I wanted, sorry, this should be DA. Let's say I wanted to say decaliter. I would do DA for deca and then an L for liter. If I wanted to say centiliter, I would put a C for centi and an L for liter. And finally, if we get into meters, let's pretend that I want to say hectometer. I would put an H for hecto and an M for meter. Or if I wanted to say decimeter, I would say D for deci and an M for meter. Okay, so as we're going through this unit or this lesson, you might see 7 centiliters, because remember the C stands for centi, L stands for liters. And because it has the liters in there, I know that we're measuring liquid. If I wanted to say milligrams, right, I could say 10 milligrams. And I know that we're measuring weight because it has the G for grams. And then with meters, if I want to say hectometers, I could say 27 hectometers. And I know that it's measuring length because it has an M there. The last thing is if you ever see something like 4M, that's talking about 4 meters. It doesn't have two letters after it, so that means we're just talking about our base units of meters, liters, or grams. So we could say 4 meters, 107 liters, or we could say 24 grams. Okay? So this is how we label our units in the metric system. In our next video, we will get into actually using the metric system to convert between different measures.